3 minutes. That's all it took to transform this straight from AI-generated 3D model into this highly detailed, print-ready masterpiece. Look at these two Liu Bei. I trust you can spot the major improvement by Blender. The brown one has much more details on his face and body comparing to the blue one which we printed in last episode. And if I can do it in 3, you can probably do it in 1 minute. On top of that, I'll show you an extra bonus trick to further improve the model at the end.
Confident today, aren't we? Hello everyone, welcome back to AI Printify! I'm Agent K, and this overexcited human is Steven. In our last video, we used Hunyuan 3D to create this base model. Today's bonus episode delivers on Steven's promise, showing how to enhance the AI-generated 3D model by using Blender, another free tool. Steven is going to deliver a lightning-fast Blender tips to enhance your AI-generated 3D models from last episode.
That's right! Agent K! Hi friends, watch the clock. I'm proving that professional grade refinements don't need hours of work. Few simple Blender tricks, 3 minutes flat. Are you ready to race?
Before you start the timer, let me save you some time to install the Blender. Head to Blender official download page and grab the latest version. Installation is straightforward, just follow the prompts. You know the drill. By the way, Steven, why is Blender ideal for polishing AI-generated 3D models?
I'm too excited to show off the trick to refine the model. Let me explain why I selected Blender, as Blender is a free and open source 3D creation suite used for 3D modeling, sculpting, animation, rendering, simulation, video editing, and more. It supports the entire 3D pipeline from concept art to final production. But for us, we may only use less than 1% of its feature today to fine-tune our 3D model.
No worries, Steven. We know that you are so passionate to show us your learning. Without further ado, I'll start the timer now. You can show us how to refine AI-generated 3D model.
Okay, let's start the Blender. You may be overwhelmed by the Blender's functions and interface if this is your first time using it. But I'll only show you a few tricks to improve the AI-generated model. If you want to know more, feel free to leave comments. Let's remove the camera, cube, and light because we are not building the animations. Then we go to File, Import, and then import our GLB file. So I put it here. Once we import the GLB, then click on the Liu Bei and then press Set, and then we can view the material preview. That's how Liu Bei looks like. So we will use this texture to further improve the models. So what we are going to do, let's go back to Solid and then go to Modifier, Add Modifier, Search, Display, and then you can see that now it's mesh, completely messed up. So let's change this strength to 0.01. You will see much better. And we need to change coordinate to UV, then it will improve significantly. And then we need to change the texture to match the texture. So this is the texture we are having. Go back to modifier. Next, we need to add another modifier, search, subdivision surface. So this one will help to increase the subdivision surface, meaning make it more fine. So we can uplift it the levels of viewpoint from 1 to 3, it will put stretch on your machine. Then we need to move this upward. So drag this up to here. Once we do this, and then we compare the texture details. Once we adjust these two parameters, then we can accept it if you are happy with the result. So we apply both of them. We can do a little bit refinement. Go to Sculpture. There's a lot of functions, but I would like to use this blob to improve Liu Bei's ear blob. That's right. And then in here, click on it and see how does it looks like. Yeah, like that. Certainly you can do more like refinements in the models, but this so far I think is good for us to export it. So let's select File and then Export. We can export as STL or OBJ. Then we can go to Bambu Studios.
It's great news, Stephen. You made it. You only spent less than 3 minutes to complete the Blender refinement. Actually, all these steps are quite straightforward. I believe our friends can do it in 60 seconds. Now, quickly launch Bambu Studio to print the model for us.
Yeah, so close to 3 minutes mark. Yes, it is so easy to accomplish the fine-tuning. Let me launch the Bambu Studio to do the final touch before send to the printer. Okay, this is the original Liu Bei we exported from the online tools. Now we can import the new one from Blender. So it prompts the objects from the Liu Bei STL is too small. We just say yes, and then let's come to here. We also can rotate it, enlarge it to match with the height. So it's 80 mm. And I think from here, you're already able to quickly see the difference in terms of the details. After just a little bit of adjustment and fine tuning from the Blender, let's remove the previous one and then we'll quickly do the fine tunings. So make sure the base are completely flat. So I will click the C, cut, and then go all the way down and then perform cut. Yes. And once it cuts, then you will see that the bottom surface are completely flat. It will make the printout much easier. So we will delete the cut out piece and then move it inside. Okay, now we can slice. Yeah, so the printing time will be around 2 hours 36 minutes, around 30 minutes more than the previous one. Let's print it. The rest of the setting will remain unchanged. This time I use the brown color in order to show you the different results. Send the print job to the printer now.
While we are waiting the 3D printer to do its job, if these bonus tips helped you, please hit the like and share button. Remember to subscribe and smash the bell. Comment below. We are looking for your suggestions and feedback.
Yes, the print job is complete. This is the refined version of AI-generated Liu Bei, meticulously fine-tuned while keeping the same scale as last one. If we scale it up before printing, it would reveal even more intricate details. Again, we'd love to see what you've created with HunYuan 3D tool. Share your projects using Fun AI Printify. Until next time, happy experimenting and 3D printing.